What's up, guys? This is gonna be my well, I guess you could say Mecha Phantom Beast token spam deck. It's my token deck I've been wanting to make for a while now, just kind of been putting off picking up the cards for it. And once these came out in Joey's World Ultra, guaranteed, I'm like, well, might as well build it now that I can actually get the tokens pretty easily. Because I had the Japanese Hobby League ones a long time ago, but they were expensive, so I got rid of them. Only things I wanted out of Joey's World, and people gave them to me for free, so didn't have to spend anything, which was awesome. So this is going to be a deck that has long been in the making, just have not had the time, trades, or patience to make the deck. So I managed to pick up almost the whole deck from a friend of mine that was thinking about making the same thing. He was just going to do more based around the tokens with like tokens Stampede and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I tried that. It was trolly, but it didn't really work all too well, so let me zoom in real quick. Right there. Also showing off my awesome new Vanguard mat I got at Locals for winning the tournament last week. So for the starting off, we're playing 3 Hamstrat. It's kind of like your Machina armor. When it's flipped in general, not flip summoned, just when it's flipped in general, it can be flip summoned, but spam 2 tokens to the field, 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens to the field. That's important. It's our level 3, and this card gains level. This card's level becomes the combined level of all Mecha Phantom Beast tokens on the field. So if you have 2 of these and 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, they become he becomes level 9, which is really nice. You can go into a lot of different rank monsters in this deck. It was really fun to abuse the levels. Also, he's like a Monster Reborn. You can pop off a token to summon 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your grave, which is really nice. So it doesn't have a level restriction, so if you had one of the Synchros or a Draco Sack in grave, you can still do that. For the next one, we're playing one of the new support cards that came out in Judgment of the Light. It's a level 3 tuner. It does not gain the levels, unfortunately. I don't think this one does, actually. Yeah, this one doesn't gain the levels. Also, forgot to mention, all Mecha Phantom Beast monsters say this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect as long as there is a token on the field. It does not have to be a Mecha Phantom Beast token. It's 1400 attack, level 3. Tuner can only be used for synchro material machine synchro, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. You can banish this card from your grave while you control no monsters and your opponent controls monsters and spam a level 3 token to field, which comes in really handy. Before this, we were playing that trap card. I forget what it's called. It's a continuous trap that just spams a token each turn. That's a little bit better. So, 3 of the Mega Raptor. It's your Stratus of the deck. Also, when a token is on the field, well, you already know the first 2 effects: gain level and can be destroyed by battle card effect. But when a token is special summoned to the field, you can summon another token. So if you have a Hamstrat face down, you normal summon this. You can flip the Hamstrat and you'll get 3 tokens, which is really nice. He's level 4. He's 19. He's your beater. And once per turn, you can pop off a monster and search for your deck for level 4 or lower Mecha Phantom Beast and add it to your hand, which is really nice. Also, these are all wind, so that comes into play later with like Chidori and other stuff. 3 Tetherwolf. It's just a free token, essentially. When this card is normal summon a token. It's a 17 attacker. It becomes a 23 attacker, I think. No, a 25 attacker. I don't know. You can pop off a token during either player's damage step when this card battles a monster, and it gains 800 attack until the end of the turn. So do the math, because I'm bad at it. For the last bit of monsters, I'm playing 2 Plasma. You can spam a lot of tokens very easily, and Plasma is a tribute to special, which is really nice, so it works well with Scapegoat. Great card. I guess for the people that don't know what Plasma does, he's a level 8 Destiny hero, 19 attack warrior. Once per turn, you can suck up an opponent's monster, and it gains half that monster's attack. So it's kind of like Relinquished. You can only have 1 monster equipped to this card at a time. Also, all monsters your opponent control cannot activate their effects. So it's a skill drain just for your opponents, which is really nice. For spells, I'm playing double creature swap. I wanted to play 3, but opted to play other cards. There's a lot of 2 elves in this deck, which you're about to find out. So 2 creature swap, which is really nice. Just switch a token to attack mode and take their boss monster. Play 2 token Sunday. It's like, I guess you could say it's like a 2-card destroy anything. As long as you have a token on the field, you can destroy all tokens on the field, and then destroy any number of cards on the field equal to the number of tokens you destroyed. So, say if you flip the Scapegoat and then play a token Sunday, you can destroy 4 of your opponent's cards, which is really nice to clear off the board. 2 Stray Lambs. The only reason I'm playing the Silver Fiend Sanctuary is 1, it's instant tokens and not continuous, and you don't have to pay 1,000. And 2, Fiend's tokens don't come hollow. So, 2 Stray Lambs, really nice. Thanks to a couple friends who hooked me up with these. 3 Scapegoat, cards back at 3. I don't know why Konami did this, but I love them for it. Scapegoat was one of my favorite spell cards back in the day. If y'all remember Go Control, it was one of the most funnest, and you had to think about your play. You actually had to think about your play instead of just derp derp dragon spellbook spellcaster like you do nowadays. That format was a lot of fun. So 3 Scapegoat. Since this is kind of like the heart and soul of the deck, I'll explain what this one does. If for some god-awful reason y'all don't know what it does, Special Summon, it's a quick play spell card. Special Summon 4 Sheep token, Beast type, Earth, level 1, attack 0, defense 0, and defense position. These tokens cannot be attributed for a tribute summon, but they can be do it for effects and to summon Plasma, because it's an effect. You can not special summon other monsters. You cannot summon other monsters turning activate this effect, but you can set. So, really works well with the first turn Hamstrat play. 2 Econs. They play a lot of quick plays in this deck, so you can keep chaining them. Pop off a token, again, take your opponent's monster. 2 Quick Booster. Probably one of the funniest cards in the deck because of the way it's worded. I wanted to play 3 just cause, but I could not find a 3rd ulti, so I wanted to keep the deck highest rarity. To mess with my opponent, because when they lose to a highest rarity Scapegoat deck, they'd be kind of pissed. Quick play spell card. You can activate when you activate this card. Shuffle 1 quick play spell card from your grave back to your deck. If this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can add 1 quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. So it's like a Rhoda for any quick play spell card if it's popped by like an MST or something. And MST is at 3, so it's very likely they're going to hit this. But games 2 and 3, they will be wary because they don't want a chance hitting this, because that's why you put other back row too. But so the way this thing's worded, if you chain this card when they like activate an MST, a Dust Tornado, etc. to destroy this, you shuffle the card back, and since it's still being destroyed, you can then add the card from your deck to your hand. You can even add the one you shuffled. So if you shuffled like let's say a Book of Moon back that you can only play 1 of, you can add it back to your hand really easily. It's kind of like a bad Magician of Faith for quick plays. Oh, I wish Magician of Faith was legal. Book of Moon, it's Book of Moon. It's the best quick play card in the game. It was at 3 at one point, and never should have been, and hopefully it'll always stay at 1. Limiter removal. Almost everything in the deck is machine besides the Beast tokens from Scapegoat and Stray Lambs. Dark Hole. It's Dark Hole. Not much more to be said about that. 2 Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi. Probably one of the trolliest cards in the deck. You contribute off any wind card. Does not have to hit grave. That matters, because all your tokens are wind that are summoned by the Mecha Phantom Beast. And target 1 card your opponent controls and put it back to the spin it back to the bottom of their deck, which is really nice. And they don't shuffle. So 2 Mirror Force. You need some monster removal. You don't have a lot of high monsters besides your extra deck. Draco Sax and Big Eyes and stuff, which I do not have because I am poor. 2 Mirror Force because, yeah, you just should clear their big monsters out of the way. Same thing with this, 2 Deep Prisons. I have a common in my other deck, I just didn't feel like pulling it out. and I'm gonna be picking up an Ultra from a friend, so hopefully, so it doesn't really matter. 2 Deep Prisons, Torrential, Compulse, a Bottomless Trap Hole, and a Solemn Warning. For the 1-0 traps, I tried fitting in my Seven Tools of the Bandit favorite tech card, there just wasn't enough room. That's the deck, guys. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Let me leave a comment below if you like these weird videos that weird deck profiles that I do that just might work, because they always work, because I made them. No, they're fun to play with. I don't like playing meta all the time, so I just like to troll around with these decks. And that's it, guys. Peace.